Hey, I'm Daniel. I play drums in the band Norma Jean, and we're here to do an interview.
How's the tour been going so far?
It's been going really good. We're like about a month and a half into it, or a little over a month into it. We got roughly a month left, so it's been awesome.
With you guys touring so much, like over the years, the more you tour, does it get harder or does it get easier?
Easier, I guess. I mean, now we're touring in a bus, and we don't have to tour quite as much. To like back in the day, you'd tour 7 months out of the year and make no money at all. You'd lose money, but it was still really fun. And then, I mean, over the years, gradually changes and more people are coming out, and which makes it easier too, because the shows are more exciting when there's lots of people there, And then yeah, we go back and forth between bus tours and band tours, but I mean, being in a bus definitely makes it a lot easier, for sure.
Big bus too.
Yeah.
I bet it's comfy. I mean, is that like you guys tend to start getting with bigger shows and bigger tours? Do you ever miss playing in smaller clubs, being a little bit closer to the audience?
Yeah, like when we're on a tour like Ozfest, which we did this last summer. Yeah, you kind of miss playing clubs, but I don't miss playing like Legion halls or like church basements or anything like that, But this tour has kind of spanned the whole spectrum of venues, from places like House of Blues and really nice like 2,000, 2,500 person rooms to like we played a skate park a couple weeks ago, and so we've played a couple little like pretty ghetto places, but those shows turned out to be some of the best ones, So yeah, it's cool.
What would be like one thing that usually you have to leave behind at home that you wish you had?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, because my wife gets to come and my bike gets to come too. So there's really nothing. I don't think.
What kind of bike?
It's a Schwinn road bike, like 10 speed, maybe 12 speed. I don't know.
Just cruising around.
Yeah, I got it from a thrift store, but it works really well.
Never taken off any sweet jumps?
I probably have. No, I don't. I did take it on a 300-mile bike ride though, which was cool.
Awesome. We'll take it back a little bit. Back at the beginning of Norma Jean, were there other names that the band was kind of throwing out there that you guys almost went with?
When we were changing over, we had a whole list of like 10 names. I haven't really thought of it in a long time. One that's weird, I'm glad we didn't go with, was the Human Face Divine, which is really weird. I think our old singer really liked that one, which was a dumb name. But we ended up using it as a song name, I think, for the first Norma Jean record. What else? What other names? We really there were a couple names on the list with the word pattern in them, like I think Splatter Pattern was one, which is really cheesy too. But anyway, yeah, we just like the word pattern, and that kind of, but Norma Jean was also on that list, and we found out Norma means patterns, which we thought was kind of a weird coincidence, and so we looked up Jean and what it meant, and it means God's grace and mercy, so together it's patterns of grace and mercy, so that's kind of why we ended up choosing Norma Jean.
You guys' second album, when you have like the words scrunched together as the song titles, who kind of came up with that, and how did you guys get together to come up with like all those different things?
Yeah, I think that Corey, our singer, it was his idea to do that, and then we just decided to kind of do the whole record like that. And yeah, it consisted of me and him and Scotty, who's one of our guitar players, getting together, and we would kind of read over the lyrics and think about the song and kind of and then we would write down like just words that kind of came to our mind when we were like to describe the song or the lyrics or whatever, Yeah, we would get together and kind of jot down words that came to our mind as we thought about that song and what it meant, what it was about. And so then we would have a list of like 20 words that were could be used to describe this song, and then we would look up like synonyms to all those words, and we'd have even more words that went to the song, and we'd kind of pick out words that could be joined together. So each of those song titles consist of 2 words that could kind of like in a roundabout way describe the song. And then artwork is kind of the same. Like it's like the song titles kind of explain the song in a roundabout way, and then the same thing with the artwork. It kind of
I can see
somehow,
stuff.
yeah.
Okay,
So
cool.